Welcome. In this week's segment, we're putting all of those concepts together over the last few episodes. We're going to be explaining cash flow versus true profit. Now, true profit isn't a real term per se, but it's a concept that I like to use when I'm advising our investors. In a very early episode, I explained cash flow and talked about that $150 to $200 of cash flow in a single family home. Well, 12 times 200 is $2,400. And honestly, for $2,400 a year, why even bother? So why do it? Well, let's add up some of the other benefits that we mentioned. You've got equity, principal pay down, appreciation, or rather the equity is the appreciation of the current market value minus what you owe on that mortgage. So how do we add up equity? You've got your principal pay down. So for example, on that $300,000 property with the $225,000 mortgage, you've got $7,000 in principal pay down. On that same property, if you take 7%, now you're talking about a $21,000 appreciation in the market value. So let's add up everything. We've got $2,400 of cash flow, $7,000 of principal paydown, and $21,000 of property appreciation. The total of that is $30,000 versus $2,400 of cash flow. Now you might say, but I don't see the $31,000 in my pocket. It's not real, but your bank might disagree. If your property increased by 31 grand a year, you can refinance that property and pull out a portion of that money. The market might disagree as well, because if you wanted to, you could pull out the entire 31,000 by just selling it. But the true power of owning real estate, the 31,000 is only for 1 year, okay? So that's $60,000 in year 2, $90,000 in year 3. When's the last time you could make $90,000 in 3 years by simply owning a property? So what have we learned? Well, hopefully you agree with me that you shouldn't be only looking at cash flow as that prime decision, whether you're going to buy the property or the success of the property. Really what you want to look at is that true profit, which is going to give you long-term wealth. In our next segment, we're going to be discussing what type of income property is right for you. Stay tuned.